Have you ever felt anxious before making a sales call? If you're human, and I hope you are, then the answer is probably yes. The difference between the salesperson struggling to get by and the successful salesperson is the ability to direct that nervous energy. As a matter of fact, if you feel no anxiety in making the sales call, your chances of success will go down. Realizing that your anxiety is a positive factor, not a negative factor, allows you to focus on the most important factor in call reluctance. That's you. According to sales experts, 84% of all salespeople have call reluctance to some degree. This fear is manifested in 1,000 different ways, but procrastination is the number one indicator that a problem is developing. When you create non-essential tasks that must be done before talking to a prospect, call reluctance is setting in. I want to share with you 3 ideas to overcome call reluctance. Idea number 1, realize that selling is a transference of feeling. If you transfer the feeling that you must make the sale for your benefit, the chances of making the sale are greatly reduced. If you transfer the feeling that you want to make the sale for the prospect's benefit, your chances for success are dramatically increased. Take the focus off of you and your nervousness and mentally put the focus on helping the prospect solve their problem. Idea number 2, use the experimental syndrome to overcome feelings of rejection by making each call a positive experiment instead of a negative experience. In your mind, turn each sales call experience instead into an experiment. Here's how the experimental syndrome works. When you approach a prospect, whether by phone or in person, you are to remind yourself that you are conducting an experiment to determine the way the prospect acts towards you. You will keep a chart of all people and all responses. When you approach the prospect, instead of taking the negative reaction as a personal rejection, you simply note on your chart exactly what you observed. This approach causes the prospect's actions to have minimal effect on you. Your concentration and focus are on the experiment, not on the experience. After all, you're a nice, cheerful, friendly, optimistic, helpful person with a beautiful presentation and a tremendous product. The nasty prospect is the one with the problem. Let the prospect keep the problem, and you continue with the experiment. Here's the really exciting part. As you adapt, adopt, and make this procedure your own, your confidence will grow substantially, and you will become much more effective in your approach and presentation. The third idea is to get on a regular schedule and make an appointment with yourself to be face-to-face with the prospect at the same time every day. It is important to get on an organized program followed in a disciplined manner, no matter what small obstacles that try to get in your way. At the exact same time every day, you are face-to-face with a prospect. Organization, discipline, and commitment make the consistent high-volume production, makes the appointment with yourself, and when the time comes, without fail, head for that telephone or that prospect. There is a simple yet profound psychological reason that this works, and it is logic will not change an emotion, but action will. Call reluctance is an emotion, and it will not be overcome consistently by logic. Get into action, support the action with logic, and sales success is sure to be yours. To apply this information today, pick one of the 3 ideas and try it out. Or, for more information, I developed an entire chapter to this topic in my book, Ziglar on Selling. What is most important to internalize and truly believe is that when someone refuses to let you make your presentation or turn down your offer, they're not rejecting you, they're simply making a business refusal. By grasping the idea that a no is not personal, but business, it puts you in a much better frame of mind to try again with the next person.